Hi and welcome back to your channel of Faiz Kitchen. Today I'm going to present to you the Moroccan msemen recipe, square pancakes. Msemen are flat, square-shaped Moroccan pancakes usually served for breakfast or tea time. For the ingredients, we simply need 450 grams of flour, 100 grams semolina flour, 7 grams sugar, for about 5 grams salt, 1 tablespoon of oil, enough water to gather the dough. We add semolina flour to the white flour, sugar, salt, one tablespoon of oil. We mix a little. Then we add water, little by little till we reach the texture desired. For me, I prefer to continue kneading the dough on a clean kitchen work surface. You can use the electric mixer dough kneader. Knead the dough from 5 to 8 minutes. I don't usually dust the surface with flour, but if your dough feeling a bit sticky, feel free to sprinkle some flour on the work surface. After kneading, the surface of the dough won't look completely smooth, and that's okay. The important thing is that it should not stick into your hands. If it does, sprinkle 1 or 2 tablespoons of flour on the dough and knead everything again. Grease the dough with some oil and put it into a plastic bag and let it rest for at least 20 minutes. But it's even better if you can let it rest for longer. I usually let it rest for about 45 minutes. Now we move to prepare what we need to form msemen. We have oil, a mixture of semolina flour, white flour and baking powder, soft and unsalted butter. Measures of butter and oil are approximate quantities. Be prepared to use more or less for folding the msemen. We take the dough after it rested. You can see now how smooth and nice it is. When you see these bubbles, you know you have done a great job and the dough is well kneaded. Rub your hands with some oil and then divide the dough into equal balls. Take a tray, grease it with some oil and put the greased balls into it. Cover them for another 10 minutes. Turn on the heat and put the pan to get hot. Meanwhile, move to continue forming the dough. Generously oil your work surface. And start rolling out the dough using your fingertips. Don't be alarmed by the quantity of oil and butter used in the process of shaping the msemen. All that oil won't be absorbed into the dough. Try to roll it as thin as possible and grease it up with some butter. Mix the semolina flour, white flour and baking powder. And sprinkle a little bit on the dough. Then fold it this way. Add more butter. And sprinkle some flour mixture. Then continue folding like this. Then continue folding like this till you have this nice square shape. Put it into the tray, cover it and continue forming the other balls the same way till you finish them all. Take a square shape from the aluminium foil, oil it, then take a piece of the dough and roll it on it this way. Grease up the hot pan with some oil. On medium heat we cook our msemen. We take the hot piece of aluminum foil and turn it over in the pan like this. The secret to have a nice shape of msemen is this piece of aluminum foil. Let it cook for just few seconds, approximately for about 40 seconds. Then turn it over. Add some oil, then let it cook properly for about 3 to 4 minutes. When we turn it over again, notice this amazing puffiness. This means you succeeded in making msemen. You can use msemen ahead of time and keep it in the freezer until needed. And here is the final result. Look at this beautiful nice sheets inside. Amazing. You can serve it with some honey and butter, olive oil, jam, or any type of cheese you like. And of course, don't forget a cup of mint tea. See you soon. Take care.